Rangers take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. From the point, looks to make something happen. To the low slot, right on the doorstep. Puck scooped up by McCarr. Here's a short pass to Nurse. McDavid's got it along the wing. Shoots it, comes up with a stop. McCarr's hauled down, penalty on the way. Here comes the sentence.
That's an easy one, James. That's a trip every time.
The Rangers get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
The game plan always includes keep this power play off the ice. They've done a good job until now. It's the first opportunity for the league's #1 rated power play.
Moves the puck down low. Picked up along the wall by Pietrangelo. Nice feed. Sakic's tripped up and the official's hand is in the air signaling penalty. The Rangers with a 5-on-3 and they've got loads of time to work with here.
Potential big turning point of the game here. This is a long 5-on-3. Let's see if they can get something done with it.
Scores! And there it is, the power play goal lights the lamp. The Rangers have set the tone for this one with an early strike.
You want to start quickly, of course, but they do a terrific job in the first quarter of the period to get a 1-0 lead.
Puck picked up by Weber. Moves it to Tkachuk. Minnesota's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Oh, they couldn't connect on the play. Oh, how do you not convert those chances?
Well, he's going to be disappointed. I mean, that's a grade A scoring chance that doesn't turn into a shot on net.
Oh, turns it aside once again. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on and give his team a breather. Nurse is recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Sagan's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Minnesota's got possession while undermanned. And as both teams are now back at even strength, the power play goes over on the opportunity. Handles that one.
Well, the penalty killers can go back to the bench knowing they did their job. Score remains the same as it was when that penalty was taken.
Lidstrom stick handling in his own zone. They've got numbers. Throws it on net from there. He was locked in there. Through center along the wing. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. The Rangers will play it from the defensive zone. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Minnesota's got the puck in their own end. And he slides it quickly to McDavid. Minnesota's got the puck along the boards. Can't make the connection on the pass. The Rangers move to the offensive zone. Maintains possession. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Well past the midway mark of this period, the Rangers lead it 1-0. Larkin's won the draw here in the neutral zone. Blast from the point! Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Larkin's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Goalie with a stop. And he'll opt to play the puck here. And that pass doesn't go. The Rangers take possession here in the open ice. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Quick snap! Scores! That's 2 unanswered now.
They stayed right on it. Once they got that first one, they just pushed the pace of this. Now they get another.
Here in the later stages of this period, the Rangers have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Zegras wins the draw inside the neutral zone. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Attention, cut! He scores! What a play! Rangers win the draw here in the neutral zone. Minnesota's got the puck. The Rangers have it in the offensive zone. One-on-one with the goaltender. Huge save on the breakaway.
Really good patience in net by the goaltender. He outweighted the shooter and then made the stop.
There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this.
You want the assurance of knowing you have a ticket to all the big games? Then grab our season ticket. Guarantee your seat for the upcoming playoffs. Call the box office for more information or check out our website.
Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Ray, we've already got 20 minutes under our belt here. What are your thoughts of this one so far?
Minnesota's probably in a spot that they deserve to be in. They haven't had the puck very much. Of course they're going to be chasing the game.
Great heads-up play with the stick by Lheureux. And now it's grabbed by McDavid. Slams the puck down low. Scooped up along the wall by Caulfield. Minnesota's got it behind the net. And that's blocked in traffic. Makar's taking it from his own end. The Wild have taken control of the puck. The Rangers scoop it up along the boards. Here they come. Moves the puck along the half wall. Receives the pass. What a hit, and that'll wear down the opposition. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Stones up with the blocker. Along the half wall with the puck. Nice feed from the right wing. Looking to make something happen along the boards. From against the wall into the open ice. Minnesota's playing it from the side. Chance in front. Big save by the goaltender once again.
Really sharp. Never loses sight of the puck to make the second save.
Grabs control of it at the point. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
That's a really good save. I think the goalie's probably surprised he was dead center and open to shoot that puck.
Fails to find the open man. Petrangelo's got it on the offensive end. Almost lost the puck, and they score. The Rangers now have extended their lead to 2 in the second. They've been looking good here so far tonight.
I've liked the way they've played, and while the game's a one-goal game, you still have to be pretty careful. Now they've got 2. You can open it up a little bit, try and get a third one.
He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck. Oh, what a chance, and it goes sideways. More than half the frame has been played here. The Rangers now lead by 2. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone.
Oh, James, that's close. I thought this was in. I thought the forward was going to be able to get to the post first, but he's not. That's a really strong save.
No room right there.
No room for the shooter. The goaltender snuffed it out.
Centering feed. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Can't find his man. The Rangers look to start the transition game. Puck grab by Doughty. Passes it over to Goudreau. The Wild have the puck in the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Doughty. Excellent stick work on the play. Lets it fly. And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. for the opening face-off here in period number 3. James Cybulski and Ray Ferraro set to call the action for you. They have dropped the puck here in the third. Ray Ferraro is at ice level, and Ray, as third period action gets underway, give us a sense of how you've seen things tonight.
Minnesota's had such a meager total of shots on goal. Predictably, they haven't scored. They've got to get more pucks to the net.
The Wild have it in their own zone. Big time hit on the play.
The big boy really laid the body on there. He closed the gap and laid out a big hit.
Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. It's a 2-on-1 rush. The pass out front. He scores! What a goal! The Rangers continue to rack up the goals here in this third period.
They can do no wrong. It doesn't seem to matter who's on the ice. They're the better team.
Sakic's won the draw. Weber's swooping in on the attack. Centering feed. And he denies that great opportunity there. The Wild have gained possession off the wall. Moves it to Panarin. Can't make it work. And now it's over to Kaprizov. The Rangers move the puck in the defensive zone. Taken by Sakic. On the attack along the boards. Hangs onto the puck. Cutting to the slot. And he breaks up the opportunity in front with a poke check. Quick pass to Makar. Oh, he'd like to have that pass back. No room on the play.
Yeah, shot right down. Defended well. Tries the move. There's nowhere to go.
Past the midway mark of the frame. The Rangers just recently adding to their lead. They're now up by 3. Picks up the puck in his own end. Fox has got it against the boards. Right in the slot. Feeds it down low. Hughes has got it along the wall. Manages to hang on. Big save in front.
Sharp reaction save.
Zibanejad's got it near the point. And he turns that one aside. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Sagan's won the draw. Moves it around along the half wall. Minnesota's gained possession along the boards. Moves the puck. The Rangers gain possession in their own end.
Minnesota's bench is really quiet. Just to the side of me, I can't hear a peep from these guys. They want to go home.
The Rangers gain possession. He scores!